Hi, we are doing a little video today just to assess something that a lot of people want to know, which is how to increase their frequency. Now, a lot of people are at the beginning of their spiritual journey and they don't even really know what that means, and they know that there's something going on that they want to be a part of. You might have been doing yoga, you might have been away on a retreat, something might have happened to manifest this desire in you. So here's my top 5 tips for you on the beginning of your journey, and some things to help you that helped me on mine. So hopefully they'll be of use to you. So the number one thing I would say is eat consciously. So start to become aware of what you're putting into your body. This is happening around the world, which is fantastic. But some people need a little bit of a reminder. So this is my reminder to you. Think about where your food comes from. Try and choose food that is not processed. Make sure it's healthy. Have smoothies. Focus on green. There's that saying and a great book. Eat food, mostly plants, not too much. So, cut down on the meat if you're a huge meat eater. Maybe let the caffeine go. Become conscious of your food. All right, which that leads me next to the next one directly, which is the number 2 thing to do to increase your frequency, and that is to grow your own food. What better for a conscious person to become more conscious about their food than to actually grow it? So you can join your local community garden or get an allotment if you're in the UK, or if you're in the United States, find access to just a small plot of land. You really don't need much because stuff will grow anywhere. That's the amazing thing about nature. All you need to do is remember that plants are like people and they require food as well as water. So you need to give them compost or poo and you also need to water them. So they're the 2 things that I learned at my local community garden, and the rewards are fantastic. And also what this helps to do is to put you in tune with natural cycles. So maybe get yourself a biodynamic calendar, get yourself a moon calendar. That would be even better because that puts you in direct contact with the natural cycles of the planet. Hey, guess what? That's where we live. So that's the number 2 thing. Number 3 thing I would say to help increase your frequency is to go outside, find a rock or a stone wall, sit on it and close your eyes. So a lot of people want to know how to meditate. This is how to meditate. Go outside in nature. Don't sit inside. If you can, try and avoid it. Get outside, put 2 feet on the ground, take your shoes off if it's not too cold, and close your eyes and listen to natural sounds. Even if you live in a city, focus on the natural sounds that you can hear. So you might be able to hear somebody with a jackhammer, but you also might be able to hear a little bird. So focus on that bird because that's a natural part of our world, and that's in harmony with the electromagnetic fields of our body and the frequencies of our body. All right. The number 4 thing to do to increase your frequency in the early stages is to start saying prayers for others. Now, it might have been a long time since you've said a prayer just like it was for me, but it's not hard to do. You can send goodwill to everyone quite easily and in your own words. It doesn't matter how you do it. But prayers that we say for other people where we're not connected to those people, so it's for no selfish reason, have huge power. So any prayer that you can say for someone else that will actually really benefit them because you're sending goodwill to them and it's unmitigated by karma or connections or anything like that, and it's got a tremendous value. So that is the number 4 thing. Number 5 is giving up fluoride. Now, a lot of people might find this an astonishing thing to do, but I have to say I did it early on, and I'm really glad to this day that I did. Now when I drink water out of the tap, it tastes like toothpaste to me, and my dog won't even drink water out of the tap. So if my dog won't drink it, I don't know, I just don't think that I should be either. You can do your own research on this one. This is something that a lot of people do recommend, and it's certainly something that I've done, but it's up to you to make your own decision about what you put into your body. However, this is something that I've done, and I think it's part of the journey, having living water that has been alive, so really good still spring water, water from a pure river, not that they're that easy to find, but spring, there are areas in the world that have lots of natural springs, and almost anywhere you can now buy water, which is, I don't know, I feel a bit dubious about, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? All right. Thank you very much for listening. In la catch, à la kin. Till next time.